Hello everyone, just a veteran again here, out on my daily walk with my pooch. Here he is, Hamish. Look at that view. Anyway, today's little missive, I thought I'd ask the question to you all. Have you ever met someone who, no matter what, are always negative? They're always glass half empty, as opposed to glass half full. They are the eternal pessimist, as opposed to being the optimist. And I'm like, I don't get it. Can being negative actually be a comfortable thing? You see it when you put yourself out on a social media platform like this and others, that you'll get really nice people who will say nice things. You'll get people who will inquire and ask questions. You get people who support your argument. You'll get people who disagree with you, but in a polite and immature way. And then you'll go those numbskulls who just hell bent on being rude, trying to troll you, trying to slag you off. And it makes me laugh because obviously, whilst they're slagging off, they're contributing to my profile. They've obviously watched my whole video, which is great, helps the algorithm get me seen. And then they're commenting, which is great as well, so thank you for that. Obviously, I'm in Spain, so I'm not on the payment system. I don't make any money from doing these social media things, but it's still good. And getting information out there and sharing experiences and the likes. But the fact remains, you meet these people online and I often think what they might look like. They're probably hunched over, eat Wotsits all day, sat in front of a computer screen, very pale skinned, small beady eyes, and they go on the hunt. They go on the hunt in the world of computers and social media. They look for opportunities that they can snipe at. And when they've sniped at someone, they then sit back and eat another bag of Wotsits and maybe wash it down with some cheap Coca-Cola. But seriously, being negative doesn't help, does it? It really doesn't bother me, to be fair, and I mean that, seriously, it doesn't bother me. I actually welcome a troll now and again. For some people it does. It causes problems for them and their confidence, and, you know, it may have been a struggle for them to put themselves on social media in the first place. And then when you get trolls on there, it just makes them feel bad about themselves. But more important than that, you know, get a fucking grip, guys and girls. Stop being turds. Because if you're like that with other people, your own life must be so sad that you find that you have to attack other people. You're probably the person who is definitely glass half empty as opposed to glass half full. You're probably the person who is all doom and gloom and everything's shit and this is rubbish. You're probably that person who just thinks that everything is out to get you and nothing is good. If that is you, go take your head for a shit. Get a life and get a grip, because you've probably got more going for you in your life than millions of others in the world. In fact, you have got more going for you in life than millions of others in the world. And whatever negatives, whatever problems or issues or challenges you've got, I guarantee you they're not as bad as a lot of people out there. So fucking grow up. So that's my little post this morning. It was about negative people. How can they sustain being negative in life? It's people in Spain. I read on social media and I just shake my head. I'm like, when it's hot, they complain it's hot, that we need rain. When it's raining, they complain it's raining. When they go to fiestas, they complain the music's too loud. I'm like, and these are the people that, I don't drink, drink's bad for you. And then a few months later, they forgot what they said. And, oh, I'm having my first drink on holiday. And you're like, Jesus, man, stop being false. But negativity just breeds negativity. That spiral will continue going down, 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 down. You've got to stay positive. Life's not meant to be easy. And for many people, it really isn't easy. But you've just got to make the most of what you've got, right? You've got to stay as positive as you can be. And be happy and be content with yourself. I am. And that's why I don't mind trolls. I don't mind negative people having a go at me. I think they're quite funny, and I often thank them. Thank you for increasing my profile online on the social media platforms. So wherever you are today, if you come across a troll, entertain them. Give them as good as they get, as good as you get, but in an educated way. Remember, on these platforms, they can't speak to you, they can only comment. So have a long, hard think about your reply, and I'm sure you'll wind them up sufficiently for them to leave you alone, and then they'll go and troll someone else and start eating another bag of Wotsits. Have a great day wherever you are, and thanks for watching Just a Veteran.